dance. See, I didn't know that. I thought,
Yeah.
Oh, fucking dance party.
starting her off right.
Dance party in the headquarters. Fucking breaking stuff, he dances so hard. Oh, shit. Getting serious here.
Yeah. Got Bush Beer and Justin Timberlake up in this motherfucker.
4 dudes dancing in the headquarters.
Some pottery balls going down.
Sweatiest shit already as usual. Hey, welcome.
Welcome.
We're here. It's January 13th, 2013.
Hey now.
Which marks the first broadcast of the year.
Yeah.
I guess we've waited a little while. Well, what's happened since the last time we tried recording the video podcast, which might still go up, where we recapped 2012.
Yeah, we did alright. We tried to touch on what was the 2012 year and what it had to offer. And yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, wow. Alright, good. It was exciting then.
I mean, that's about as exciting as it was.
It gave us Obamacare. Gave us
2012?
Obama. Gave us
We touched on Obama in one of the episodes, right?
our second black president.
second first. First second or second first?
Yep.
Alright, lifeDOTinternet. Got Murphy here, Peonies. We got guests today. Would you like to introduce yourselves, or should we introduce you?
I require an introduction.
How would you like to be? What do we refer to you as? Are you Joey? Are you going to be with Joey? Joey what? We got a Joey.
You can just call me what you
in
want,
studio.
boy.
Hold on.
Joey Longhair?
Joey Longhair.
Joey Longhair with short hair.
And
Welcome.
He's
Welcome.
got he's got a hickey on his neck.
Oh, nice. What was his name?
See what he did there? he said his name.
Yeah,
Like he implying it was a dude.
that sucked on your neck.
Yeah.
His name
And
it was Jeremy.
second first
Word
appearance by Josh Schwartz. Welcome, Joshua.
Hello, Schwartz. How are you?
Hey guys.
Fabled guest of Life.0, the early days episode we had.
But yeah, good stuff. Welcome.
Behind the
Thanks
scenes.
for joining us. We're gonna have some football on in the background, so everyone's gonna be distracted, and we'll try to talk as much as we can. Anyone got anything to say? Anyone want to start out with anything or anything important on your minds, gentlemen?
We were kind of talking about this. The who has the best value menu?
Oh,
Fast food. Go.
Oh, wow.
Who goes?
Thrown
That's
on
it?
into it.
Okay, we're going. I'm gonna go with. Wait, hold on. Jack in the Box.
Oh,
Yeah.
that came out of left field. All right, so
Variety.
you got $5, and you go to Jack in the Box, and you're ordering off the value menu. What are you getting?
10 tacos.
10
Getting
tacos. Okay.
Wait, no.
$5? That's what you
Yeah,
had
you
to
got
order?
$5. That's including tax, drink.
Well, just figure. Let's just rule
Water.
out tax just for addition purposes here.
Okay.
So 10 tacos is it?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right. I would
Whatever you want.
jumbo jack with cheese.
So you're choosing.
I'm branching off a little bit with the cheese,
That's-
from the value, but let me.
You're going to get 50 cents added onto your dollar.
No pickle.
Okay.
Jumbo jack with cheese, no pickle. 2 tacos. And a curly fry, and I do believe I can get that done for less than $5. And of course, a couple packets of ranch.
So you're choosing Jack in the Box over any other.
Oh,
value
so
menu?
I get the choice at all
No, it's your
places.
choice.
So you're choosing Jack in the Box over,
Oh.
a Taco Bell value menu, a McDonald's value menu, Wendy's value menu. I don't know. Arby's used to have a pretty good one. You could get a bunch of kiddie things, but
Man.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'll stick with what I gave there because
Going
that's a
Jack in
lot
the
of food. That's a lot of variety. You're going south of
Good-
the border
it's
with the
good value.
tacos. You're going with the jumbo jack. Good mayo to ketchup combo.
Yeah, you love
kind of
condiments.
enjoyable.
one thing you gotta know about him is he loves condiments.
He loves condoms.
But yeah, no. Where would you go, Schwartz?
Condoms.
Who's up?
For life, I've been a Wendy's fan. There's no way I'd ever back out of a Wendy's situation. Even if I got less food, it's more value.
They've been up in their prices of their value menu items.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they came out with the double stack, it was 99 cents. Now we're looking at $1.79. But what I do to make it worth
80% increase.
I add lettuce and tomato on it, and they do that for free.
Yeah, I do that a
Right?
lot.
So I add lettuce and tomato on it. I get more foods.
Okay.
What they did also just do, which I'm kind of mad about, is they did take one nugget out of their 99-cent nugget.
What?
Yes, and then you only get 4 nugget instead of 5.
Oh my god.
See, I know. You know what? I'd rather have 4 delicious nuggets than 5 shit nuggets.
I thought there was a 5 nugget, but it was only
Like
spicy
nuggets?
in the value.
The spicy nugget is 99 cents. You get 4 now.
Oh,
That's ski.
and you the regular
Regular
4 or
nugget.
5 piece is like $1.79 or something like that.
Yeah, it's like not $1, something like that. $1.50. You get 5 nugs, but they're reg nugs.
You don't like the McDonald's nugs with a little bit of honey? Huh? A little...
Dude, I read some stuff on the McDonald's nugs. I do love the honey on the nug. Don't ever say that I don't.
Yeah,
I love honey
I
on
would
nugs.
never say such a thing.
But
I wouldn't.
I
Is
read
that
something
too?
about the McDonald's nugs that is just fat, boiled, and fat, and I just can't do it
Oh,
anymore.
that's all of fast food you're gonna eat.
Just fat, boiled, and fat, bro. I can't do it.
Of course. All right, so you got $5. Get through.
All right, $5, $1.79. Bam, double stack. I'm adding lettuce and tomato. I get a chicken sandwich that's 99 cents.
Yeah, that's
All right,
it's
so
a good
that's-
chicken sandwich.
That's
too.
$3, and then I pound out a small French fry. That's like $1.25. That's good.
Ooh, that's
There.
a Wendy's order without a Frosty. How you feel about that?
I never
No,
go Frosty.
The thing is about the value menu order is
You've already ruled
that
out
you just
desserts.
well, the thing is I got a chicken sandwich. I could have got. I need more food. You know, I could have taken those fries and dipped them in the
Honey?
And the Frosty.
frosty.
Right. The Frosty.
But I chose the chicken sandwich instead.
All right,
I can admire
fair enough.
that.
That's a lot of chicken, but I'll take it. You still got your double stack with your lettuce, tomato. All right, good. Joey, you the big fast food guy. You got a
All right, you give me $5. I'm going straight to T-Bell,
T-Bell.
and then I'm getting a half-pound potato burrito.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that the 99-cent one?
No, hell no. That's like $2.
Oh, that's the. Oh, I know what you're talking
Is
about.
it
like
still
$2.99.
value menu though? Because we're sticking to the value menu.
Sort of. Yeah, it's like it's right by it.
Alright.
It's located.
As long as
next
the
to
end result is
half
the
pound,
sandwich is
man.
$5,
I mean,
then you're fine.
Initially, that's a brick. You could break
Well,
a window.
see, that
if you
is
threw it on it.
Taco Bell is a value
I mean,
menu.
straight up. Like, yeah. So I agree. Taco Bell is a value menu, and then I'm probably gonna go ahead and get a, bean burrito.
Like the beefy 5-layer?
Black
And then I'm getting a beefy 5-layer, and that is under $5 every time, boys. I'll tell you
All
what.
right, so hold on.
So that's a goddamn good deal.
What's the new 99-cent potato thing that they have?
Oh, that's like
Them
that's like a
grillers?
taco. It's like a
grillers.
yeah,
They're rolled up.
griller or something.
They have a
Potato.
crispy potato soft taco that's 99 cents.
Yeah, but it's like
God, I'm a chata.
tiny, like real tiny.
Like my penis.
Like
The
Josh's
rollers?
penis.
yeah.
Small as your penis?
Right now, I'm
Oh,
looking
good thing it's on the
at,
dollar menu then.
I'm looking at probably
Maybe
about
2
2.
at this current point in time. I'm looking
Inches?
about- yeah.
Oh, wow.
Probably about.
Currently?
Right now. Yeah. You want to see?
No, I would rather not.
Oh, you can get naked again. You got naked last time.
Don't you hate when
Well, you at least took your pants off.
you get
Did I do that?
you get to a point where the drawers are like pushing in directly, like you're like head on drawer action. It's like pushing in. You're like, no, I just feel uncomfortable. You just want to get down there and fix it, but if you do at the wrong time, you're just working with not much. I don't know.
Wow. Well, that took us to a whole nother level here with the.
Let's not get into small penis town. Right? Let's steer away
penis
from
syndrome.
that.
Well, I meant the fast food thing. I don't care. We can talk about penises the whole rest of the however long we do this. For all I care.
I love talking about penises.
Yeah. I mean,
You ever have an energy drink and you're all fired up, but you look at your wiener and you're like, oh damn it! It's like second grade again.
You go take a piss and your hands are all clammy from the drink, and it's like touching. And it's just like.
wait, what is that? What does an energy drink do to your penis?
It's just like a line of
What?
cocaine. And
What is
it's
an
like
energy drink?
it's like the energy takes the energy out of your penis and distributes it into the rest of your body. That's
Oh.
what happens.
Okay.
If you ever done like a gangster rail, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's like bye-bye pee-pee.
So, well, you learn something new every day here at lifeDOTinternet.
Do we have topics of real?
Well, why wouldn't we just keep going with that kind of
Oh,
stuff?
because it's just
Penis,
salad.
penis is kind of like a beefy 5-layer.
Beefy 5.
No, it costs you 99 cents.
Wait, that's bullshit. No, it's not. I'm not gonna lie.
You don't get the sour cream till the end. It kind of settles until it's ready to make its appearance. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
I'll tell you so.
Alright, sorry for the laughing.
But I'm not gonna
But
lie.
that's the whole point of this, is to laugh and have a good time. What are you apologizing for laughing and having a good time for?
At the listener's expense. We don't often like pay tribute to the actual fact people are listening in and the scattered conversations of pee-pee and poo-poo don't always translate well over the microphone here on the chair that we have. But
See, and I'll quote while we're on the pee-pee poo-poo and the 99-cent thing. I'll quote the Chad Stewart is that it all makes a turd, which is the important thing to think about. You were just trying to fill the bellies and make a turd.
But we're talking earlier about how, like, if you... Oh, no, this was a conversation I had with Jared earlier after we made it back from the old blues practice. Which is
the blues practice.
We'll get to that, but
brought up.
basically, like, if you want a chance at a solid turd, then don't go to Taco Bell. At least start with a solid food. It may, in the end, still turn out that it comes out loose and just non-formed.
Yeah,
but
the last half could.
But at least if you go to Taco Bell, you know that you have. It's not a whole food. It's not like a sandwich. It's coming out essentially the way it went in, which is in loose form. You know?
I disagree because I've done my best work after Taco Bell. And my best
in Chinese food, like P.F. Chang's.
P.F. Chang's.
Yeah.
What does your best work entail? Like just nice tapering, or is it
just a whole nice, good, solid?
Yeah, solid is right. It doesn't come apart. You have it all in one thing. You know. Yeah. What I'm saying is, I got no chance of that with the T-Bell. It's just all like it's maybe like 30 parts. You know, it's all just like in the bowl there.
If you can count the parts, then it's pretty good. It's a good day for me.
I can almost smell it.
the Taco Bell shit. Yeah. Wow, we talk about poop a lot.
Alright, well,
I think it's just a way of life. I think everyone talks about poop. We just address that we talk about poop.
Well, there's poop. If we could talk about that company that I found, Seats of Anarchy.
Seats of Anarchy
gets advertised on the satellite radio from time to time. So I was checking out their website, and it's pretty amazing. So basically, it's this company that makes badass toilet seats called Seats of Anarchy. I don't know what to tell you other than
wait, that's a real thing.
Yeah, there's toilet. They make these toilet seats. This one that's up above right now it's covered in barbed wire. This one I can't tell. This one's covered in skulls. But you have to go to seatsofanarchy.com. You can check out their stuff. They have some testimonials. You want to read some testimonials? See what other people have to say
that
about
guy looks like he takes fierce.
So just to kind of give again a once-over from someone who hasn't browsed the website, basically it's just purely customized seats that are like for the hardcore lifestyle. They kind of represent your edgy nature, but in toilet seat form. Is that accurate?
Yeah, I mean, if you're a badass biker dude and you want to take a shit on a throne that's covered in more biker stuff, you can go to seatsofanarchy.com and sit on some barbed wire while you take a shit. You'll feel like a man.
So you got some testimonials?
Testimonials, we could read one from Big Bad John. He says, "This seat has changed my life. Whether puking or deucing, I'm doing it in style. You guys rock." So, that's good. Dirty Joe says, "I love your seats. The downside is now all my friends want to go to my place. They need to buy their own and flush it home."
These can't be real.
Dude, I don't know. We can order now.
They have quotation marks on them, so they gotta be real, I guess, right? I mean, you can't just put quotes up unless it's a real statement.
Yeah, you can't just quote Dirty Joe and get away with it if it's not what he really said.
So what's the next one?
Actually, judging by
we got a guy cleverly named Floater. Says, "Some of my best times lately have been on one of your seats. After a long ride, it's always great to get back home." I think he's talking about riding his.
Was he talking about a girl, his wife riding him? Or?
No,
motorcycle.
He's a badass biker. You got to remember, it's Seats of Anarchy.
Judging by the look on that guy's face, he just took a huge.
He's here satisfaction.
He's actually sitting down right now taking a dump. That's why his
arms crossed decent. We got one more testimonial. Should we read it?
Yes.
Is everyone excited about the
other
one? Alright, this one's from Greasy Pete.
Oh, yeah.
Greasy Pete Jackson.
Greasy Pete. Clever name.
"If you want a great toilet seat that is as tough as you you'll love any of the seats offered by Seats of Anarchy. Oh, that one kind of fell off.
That's
at the end.
genuine. That's very genuine.
So
But that's words from the heart.
he's saying that the seat is tough. Does that mean that it's made out of barbed wire?
No, well, yeah. Did you not see that?
Is it a barbed wire? You can sit on the barbed wire.
it's real.
Ooh,
barbed
you know what?
wire.
No, it looks like it's just paint or something.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, barbed wire toilet.
That's real
Okay,
barbed
so
wire.
basically they took a seat and they put a what are those
Tribal tattoo.
t-shirts? What are those t-shirts? Like the really crazy like
Affliction.
they took an Affliction t-shirt and made it into a toilet seat.
Pretty much, yeah.
Essentially, yes.
That's because they're badass. It's
Get it, badass.
badass.
their tagline is custom toilet seats for hard asses.
Oh, hell yeah.
So you can actually only sit on the seat if you.
So where can they find these seats for the anarchist, Murphy?
I told everyone seatsofanarchy.com.
Oh, so they're that simple.
Yeah,
If you
check
wanna-
out the website.
If you want to live your edgy lifestyle through the seat of your toilet, then go to seatsofanarchy.com.
They take their duty seriously.
Wow. That's our first sponsor of the
Woo.
show.
Thanks, Sons of so it's Seats of Anarchy.
All right, so if you could make your own hardcore seat, what would you put on it?
They already took my idea. It's barbed wire.
Barbed wire?
It's as hard as it gets.
It's pretty hard.
I would
Anyone else?
monster trucks.
Monster trucks. Oh, speaking of which, February 2nd at the Scott Trade Center,
Monster Jam.
seven doll hairs. Booyah.
Monster Jam?
Yeah.
Wait, so $7, that's less than $10.
Dude,
Yeah, this is
if you just didn't buy Taco Bell for a day and found $2 somewhere else,
Yeah. You could jam with
you can
monsters.
go to Monster Jam.
I think if I could make my own seat of anarchy, I would put poop on it. Like pictures of real turds so that people would like not want to sit on it.
Inspiration.
And or yeah. But then like, you know, like they're like, "Oh man, I don't want to take a poop on your seat." And they'd leave my toilet alone along with all my fresh toilet paper.
So what you're saying is you got a problem with people pooping on your toilet seat.
I'm saying it's a good deterrent.
I mean, that's just not fair.
It's
Because
gross, I mean. I don't wanna
no.
sit on
How would you clean it? You wouldn't be able to tell if it was clean or not because there's all over it.
That's a wonderful question. Hopefully, hopefully I wouldn't shit on the toilet seat. It would just be fake splatter turd, you know, stuff. But I don't know. How do you make a turd look real, like 3-dimensional on a
Yeah,
seat, though?
it's
you know?
tough. You can
It's
only
gotta be
do
an
like
artist.
the soft serve ice cream
That's a good
thing where
point.
it's like a
That's a very good
rounded, like
Yeah.
molded stuff.
Maybe like some period blood splatter.
That's disgusting.
you get that barbed wire down there, man. I'll tell you
Disgusting.
something, man. That's how
You could have it on the inside of the bowl. You know,
Right.
you do like poop on the inside of the bowl, so it looks like
Oh.
there's poop painted in, like poop in.
like
it already.
sometimes at the bottom of pools they put like pictures or like murals at the bottom of them so they look cool.
Yeah.
Like at the bottom of your
You'd put
toilet, you
fake
actually just
poop.
put like a big
like a log coming out of the water, and it changes size because
Oh my
in the
God.
water everything looks smaller.
Like didn't that toilet, was it in your parents' basement? That the toilet had like the thing that looked like a turd on it.
What? Where?
It was coming out of the hole.
Like just
It was
brown,
just brown
stain at the
It was a
bottom.
brown stain at the bottom. It looked like
Oh,
a
that's
turd.
just hard water.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but
That's water's poop.
in in theory though. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for a mural at the bottom of your toilet that's a turd. Nice.
Yes, that is exactly what I said. Thank you.
All right. Well, onward and
Joe-
upward.
No, Joey hasn't gone yet. Don't
Oh,
you
yeah,
tell
what would
everyone
your
what kind of
seat-
toilet you would get?
What kind of toilets you would I get?
Fucking G.I. Joe. Or
Seats of Anarchy took custom orders.
It's got to represent you as a tough guy.
I want a picture of Arnold Schwarzenegger's face.
Nice.
Like maybe like a mirage
Yeah.
of not just like Terminator Arnold, but like Governor Arnold too.
Mm-hmm. All
And I
right.
want, and I want
a mirage.
a mirage of Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's what I want.
I don't think that's the right word.
Oh yeah, that's right. Or either.
Like
Oh, you're talking about a montage, like a photo montage
Man, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
of just different Arnold Schwarzeneggers,
Mhm.
like the one from.
Conan the Barbarian.
Mhm.
Total Recall.
Total Recall for
Oh,
sure,
yeah.
man. Why would
yeah.
you not?
Junior,
Yeah.
where he's pregnant. Danny DeVito, yeah.
Twins.
I'm Detective John Kimball. You idiot.
It's not a tumor. It's a baby.
Who's your daddy and what does it do?
So he could be
We're going to play a game called Who's Your Daddy?
he could be a famous TV actor, a governor, and now he can be a toilet seat. That's amazing.
He's covering all his
That's
bases.
amazing. He's covering it all.
Dude, Arnold Schwarzenegger's the shit.
He's
He's still doing it.
I see what you did there.
he's coming out with what are they're doing that triplets movie, right?
Yeah. Apparently it has like
Danny DeVito and
Chris Rock or something like that.
is that who it is? Some black person's going to be the new third twin between Danny DeVito and yeah. Let's look this thing up. You guys keep talking about other stuff while I play on the internet.
Right now, his latest movie is called like
Hashtag
The Sheriff or something like that. What is
Hashtag
it?
The Sheriff.
Wait,
It's called The Last Stand.
The Last Stand, that's it.
Yeah.
It's like him and Johnny Knox, dude.
Yeah.
oh, that looks kind of funny.
It looks great.
Yeah.
And he's got that
Great
Mexican
one-liner in the preview that they came out with. And like the guy that's like trying to escape through his town, he's like, "Who are you?" And Arnold says, "I'm the sheriff."
I'm the sheriff. I'm the sheriff.
Get down!
Get to the chopper now.
Wow.
Yeah. Best Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. It's got to be the first Predator.
Predator 1?
Yeah.
Predator 1 was good.
Well, I mean, he rubs mud all over himself.
Yeah.
But,
To hide from the infrared vision.
good.
Yeah. And
Sorry, go ahead.
no, he's in that as well as
Carl Weathers.
the other governor. He was the governor of like North Dakota or South Dakota or whatever. What's his name? He was also a wrestler.
Jesse Ventura.
Jesse
the Body.
The Body and imagine that the Body and him
And Carl Weathers.
and Carl Weathers.
I buy all my cars.
Talking about the Expendables
at
too.
police auction.
I think they're all in that.
Are they?
I think so.
That's
Triplets
Black
Triplets
Sheep,
is with Eddie Murphy. Will be
Oh,
the-
yeah.
will be the
nice.
black man.
Eddie
So,
Murphy.
if anyone doesn't know twins,
Yeah.
apparently Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger are twins.
Yeah.
Turns out there was a third one, and he's black.
That's awesome.
So whatever. I don't think it's official, but that's the rumors.
Eddie Murphy is hilarious.
He is
Hilarious. He's hilarious.
Fuck. All right.
That's
Whatever.
where we be.
I don't know. We got plenty we could deal with.
Talking about movies. Segue.
You're really excited about Django. This kid saw Django. So
Yeah.
we're 50-50 here on number of people seeing Django.
I feel like I wanna shout from the rooftops how awesome that movie was, but you haven't seen it, so
I will allow it.
there
It's
that
okay.
is.
Well, I won't remember. And the movie's called Django.
Well, I figure too, a lot of people,
Django?
all the listeners haven't heard it, or seen it. Sorry, so
Well, that's their problem.
we'll just be vague. But just so you know the premise, basically it's a story of a man who was a slave and freed by another man in a violent fashion to help him identify other men that he needed to kill, and the result of him killing them would bring him fortune because he was a bounty hunter. So basically, Django and this badass white guy, the white guy that was the bad guy on Inglourious Bastards, right? The last Tarantino flick, the German guy.
Yeah.
He's like,
I hate him so.
but
so
he
good.
is so good.
I hate him so good.
He
And
is so good in Django.
He was also an awful person in that Elephant for Water for Elephants movie. You seen that?
No.
No.
No, he does so good in Django. He's an absolute badass.
It was good like herpes is good.
I
Keep coming back even when
we had that Sammy Jackson interview, right? Where they're talking about the N-word.
You guys don't want to talk about Django at all?
Oh,
You saw
dude, I love Django.
You guys gonna bounce Django off each
You
other?
gotta go see it. Just fucking go see it.
like I said, I feel like I can't say too much. Basically, I just gave you the premise of the story. Like the cinematography,
Well, I can't say
fantastic.
I don't
The
care
progression of the
enough
story.
I read that it was basically just a big trailer. Like there's no. It's just the movie's a trailer.
The
whole
movie
thing.
is
It's just pow boom ba ga go ba boom ba,
no
and
way.
then that's like
Oh,
the
No
movie
way.
the entire time. It's just
not a
sounds
chance.
like a terrible movie.
So you do have to have a hater in the room always. But no, it's a good movie. It's art for art's sake.
The
basically.
timing of the words and the The music, they put all kinds of rap in it.
Spaghetti Western?
Dude,
It's great, dude.
What does spaghetti Western even mean?
Spaghetti Western was a super Americanized Western where
So it's just Johnny Cash going in there singing all the songs.
Yeah, they were really cheesy Westerns is what they were.
So it's a cheesy movie with cheesy music.
But that's not Django. Django's not like that. Django's a badass movie. I swear this is the best movie I saw in 2012. The timing, the script, the soundtrack, just everything. The cameos are perfect. All the
Cameo?
Is Django better than... I don't even know. What was a really good movie from this year? It's hard to say. I guess everyone's talking about Lincoln.
Lincoln was fantastic. I saw that. But I still think
His accent
Django...
pissed me off the whole time, though. They should have got Liam Neeson to play Abe.
No. Daniel Day-Lewis nailed...
He would have took all the slaves.
If anybody said no, he'd like throat punch him. Like, yeah. So just saying.
Liam Neeson's a pussy.
Daniel Day-Lewis, though, is
Liam Neeson's a pussy.
Yeah, Daniel Day-Lewis is the greatest actor of all
He
time.
pretty much is the greatest actor.
Liam Neeson?
Liam Neeson
No.
is, yeah.
Daniel
See that
Day-Lewis.
Taken movie?
That's all taken.
Liam Neeson has already hit his heyday and he's on the downward.
we don't
That's
know
not
that.
true.
No, that is
He's
not
on the
true.
downward.
That's not true. Daniel Day-Lewis could be on his downward.
Liam Neeson did
Could
that Wolf movie, whatever it was called, The Gray. That movie was awesome. I don't
His
care.
move's good.
I changed my toilet seat.
Dude, he's
Liam
the-
Neeson's face.
He's gonna play Liam Neeson's face. That'll really show how edgy you are.
Liam Neeson, and then every time you sit down on it, it
Can't
says,
find this
I don't know who you are or where you've done, but I'm coming to get you.
I have a very particular set of skills.
He says that in both movies. He does. He says the exact thing.
Do you have the interview pulled up anywhere? I can't find
The
Sam Jackson thing.
Sam Jackson? Oh man, I
Yeah.
don't even want to tell you about his part.
How
I
awesome would that
bookmarked
be
that
there?
one.
I hear it's great.
You sit down on your Liam Neeson
I'm
toilet,
not sitting on Liam Neeson's face because
and
it's better than that.
then it
Liam
says
Neeson's awesome.
the line, like, from when they take his daughter. Like, he's like, I don't know who you are,
Yeah,
where you've been.
it's the same line as the first one.
Right, but I'm going to take
But I have a particular set of skills. These skills
Yeah.
got me through the first movie, and they're sure as shit gonna get me through the second movie.
Which is the exact same movie.
Yeah, basically.
This time they took the mother of his child.
He was good in Batman Begins.
Chicky used to bang repeat.
Yeah, he was cool in Batman Begins.
Yeah, that's the only time I've ever really given a shit about what he did.
Stash.
The badass stash.
I'm pulling up this interview basically with Sammy Jackson. They back to Django where they talk about everyone's point of view on that movie is it's so controversial because the N-word said over 120 times, which is true, but whatever. I mean,
What word?
The nigger word.
Oh, nigger.
Okay,
Ooh.
so
Guys, we're not black. We can't
basically,
Say whatever.
Wait, are you
it's accurate for the time. They poke fun so much at the out of their mind white people throughout the whole movie that they make the white people seem ridiculous the whole time for how racist they are. But
like in context, though, it all works.
no, it's great. No, it's
The
fantastic.
language is there for a reason. Tarantino knows what he's doing. People make a big deal out of it, though. So this dude is interviewing Sam Jackson and won't use the actual word, so Sam calls him out on it. And I wish it would have been ready to be played right now.
I'm working on
Where
it.
did it go? What happened to
I
it?
don't
So
know.
what he-
I
yeah,
thought
he
I-
said-
All the prep that we did, and you had nothing.
I did zero prep. I
Yeah,
have
I got
done
you.
nothing.
It's basically just Sam Jackson yelling at the guy to say the word nigger.
Yeah.
yeah.
He's like, if you say it, then I'll talk to you about the movie.
Yeah.
And he's like,
Yeah.
oh no, man.
Well,
The
essentially,
guy says he's
Wait,
never seen it.
Wait, the
He said it
reporter's a
before.
white guy?
yeah, the white guy. He's uncomfortable. He's very uncomfortable with the black person word that starts with N.
You can say whatever you want.
That's where we be.
Jigger?
Not durian.
I can't find it. I don't know where it's at.
Boo. Wow, we suck.
I'm out of my.
You get the idea, though. We can still have a conversation.
So,
All in all, though.
is Django going to win the best movie of the year?
Hell no, those movies don't win best movies.
They'll give it.
Don't give
Well,
it consideration, you think?
No. For
So-
20 years from now, it'll be considered the best movie.
So it's going to be like that
Are we?
the African movie about the girl that, like...
You don't know though. It's up for best movie, just like it was on
Really?
Critics' Choice. Yeah.
Zero Dark 30.
Is that the name of the one?
The chick
Did I write
that kills
ratings?
Obama.
Did I write
Or
ratings?
Osama.
It's got that.
Oh, no.
It's got that beautiful redhead chick that shows her tits in Lawless, which was awesome. Jessica Chastain.
We could look her up too, though.
Yeah, do it. She's a hot redhead.
No, what's the one about
redhead
about
chicks.
the girl, the little black girl who is
Precious.
no. She's like floating on a boat and like her dad dies or something
floating on a boat.
It is.
These are best
Castaway
picture,
2.
best picture nominations for the Oscars in 2013.
Castaway 2.
You got Amour, Life of Pi, Lincoln Argo, Beast of the Southern Wild, Silver Linings Playbook, Zero Dark 30,
It's Beast,
Django Unchained.
I still refuse to.
And
Beast of the Southern Wild is the best.
Blah.
I still refuse to say it. I still.
Good. I can't do musicals. That's all I was gonna say. Fuck Les Mis. Over you.
You're right. You're so right, and I'm with you. But no, I still refuse to see Argo because there's no way I can sit and stare at Ben Affleck and watch him try and
Ben Affleck.
pretend to act for more than. God, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to watch it for 30 minutes.
It won Critics' Choice movie of the year.
It did. And
It was a great movie.
I still just
It
can't.
was awesome.
I cannot.
Ain't you never
It's not
seen Good Will
believable.
Hunting?
He directed that
Good Will
movie.
Hunting is a great movie, but that's
Whatever
not
that movie is. That one's Beasts of the Southern Wild. That is going to win.
I've never heard
It's
of
just
that.
like that.
Dude, that looks gay.
Yeah, it
what
does.
is
But
Elaborate. I
this
don't know.
is the movie that's going to win. It's
Best Picture?
Yeah, it's about a little girl.
Never even heard of it.
Yeah, exactly. Just like, remember, what was that movie that won like a few years ago that was about like something awful in Afghanistan or something like that?
Slumdog Millionaire.
Slumdog. That movie was awful. Slumdog
Yeah, but it was
horrible.
what's the director? Danny Boyle. Is he always?
God, Slumdog was so bad. This is like a Slumdog Millionaire movie. It's just like a real life tragedy movie. Makes you cry. You know, you use a whole box of Kleenex.
A whole box?
A whole box.
The Beast movie?
Yeah.
Oh.
So basically, you're masturbating the whole time because that's why you use the whole box of Kleenex.
Yeah. You need a lot of Kleenex for that cum.
Yeah.
Sounds painful towards the end.
Yeah.
Jerking away.
Especially if you're a dry guy.
the bending. And
Are you a dry guy?
friction.
No, I'm not a dry guy, but I do dry every now and then.
Maybe you could shoot.
Sometime.
You could probably shoot just one that would require a whole box worth of cleanup.
Yeah, I wish you could.
You don't have to do it a
concentrate
bunch.
He said you were going throughout the whole movie. I just assumed that's exactly what he meant.
Or maybe it's just one. Dildo.
Going at it.
So do we care about the movie stuff? The
No,
Oscar nominations are out. Does anyone care about who's nominated for the Oscars?
Well, I think Argo's good, but it was too like of a mainstream movie to win. I feel like there's.
That's
It was
the Oscars.
I know, but it was in the theaters for forever.
Like,
It was in the movie theaters for like 2 months. It might even still be in the theaters.
69 days. It is.
It was in there for 69 days.
69 days.
It's a lot of days.
That's a lot of days, man.
Cool number.
Yeah. Life of Pi. I wish I actually kind of saw that because remember the preview for that we saw at Prometheus.
Yeah.
It looked okay. I mean, the preview looks cool, but it's all based around that one scene where he's out on the ocean and then he's what else happens? Like it doesn't look like it has enough for
It's from a
me.
book, right?
He becomes
Friends with a tiger, man.
friends with a tiger.
the
though.
Bengal.
Yeah, that's great. Cloud Atlas was awesome, and it was kind of along those
Wait,
lines.
was
but
Cloud
much
Atlas
better.
good? Because I didn't see it.
Yeah,
And
Cloud Atlas
I
is
really
really
regret
good.
not seeing that movie because. Yeah.
Visually, it looked
I
wonderful.
feel like that should be up for some.
Is that it was good though?
Cloud Atlas is basically like a story around like 5 or 6 people, but basically like all the alternate views or versions of their life, all the universes where they make different choices, or like one's a pirate and one's a astronaut and one's like a politician, but basically all the like bad things about them carry over into other lives, and they fuck over themselves and other people just like they did in other versions.
What
of
about
That's a really cool idea.
what about
That's
best?
awesome.
What about best actor? Is there a best actor?
Of course, there's a best actor. In a leading role, would you like that, or would you like supporting?
Best actor, best role.
All right.
Main person.
Actor in a leading role, Bradley Cooper for Silver Linings.
I heard that was a really good
That's the
movie.
one. What? That's
I did. I didn't see it. I heard it
Might
was
as well
really
vote
good.
for Mark Wahlberg.
or
Yeah, who's the director?
Bradley Cooper.
Joaquin Phoenix for The Master.
Okay, I can see that movie.
That
was
looks-
incredible, by the way.
Did you
that
see
movie
that?
was so good.
That's his
Paul
first
Thomas
movie
Anderson.
back since he went off the fucking deep end.
Oh, that was a joke, dude.
Yeah, he was just.
I know, but basically there was some truth
he
behind
fucked up
that.
his career doing it, but.
What? Not really. I mean, dude, The Master. Like, if you guys haven't seen it, go see it.
what's the master?
It's basically it's kind of like a rip on Scientology in a way. I mean, you got Philip Seymour Hoffman, who plays the leader of this cult, and they don't ever say that it's Scientology, but they kind of give you that hint. And then
So Scientology a cult or is it a religion?
Same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah, it's true.
What?
It's incredible. Go see it. I mean, or see it when it comes out. It's worth it.
We have to be selective with our, reviews. We can't basically say what these brand new fucking movies are for all people to get messed up over. But no, that movie looked awesome.
Yeah, they use music really well in it to describe the feeling of the characters, basically.
I don't know.
It looked good.
Bradley, he's at the top of the list.
It's that football movie.
It might be in alphabetical order.
Oh, okay.
It's Robert De Niro.
Right? Is it Silver Linings Playbook?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Denzel Washington for Flight. You got Hugh Jackman for Les Mis.
Everybody's so rock solid over that movie. I've never seen the movie looks great, but I can't do the singing.
The only thing that's
cinematography and everything.
It's like saying that one Johnny Depp movie where he's a hair barber shop guy was good.
Edward Scissorhands.
I can't really do that. No.
Edward Scissorhands 2.
Oh yeah. Wait, what was it actually called?
Sweeney Todd.
Yeah, that was awful.
Yeah.
God.
And of course Daniel Day-Lewis for Lincoln.
I saw Lincoln and I think he should get it, man. That movie was fantastic.
Did he do a good Lincoln? Was he a real
fucking
good Lincoln?
Awesome?
How was his beard?
I don't know. It's just Lincoln.
How was his top hat?
Liam Neeson would have been better.
No. Daniel Day-Lewis nailed it. What do we got? What are the other categories here?
As Lincoln. Think about it. Yeah, he could have went and all the.
He could have ended slavery with his throat punches.
A lot of dudes punching people.
Basically,
same dude punching in the
This
throat.
is how the movie goes. Slavery is what got taken.
Yeah,
and then he goes and gets it,
and he takes it.
Wait,
that
taking
Hansel and Gretel movie's going to be rated R? Did anybody?
They're taking our black people. What was the commercial? What was it?
Okay, you know the movie, that Hansel and Gretel movie that's coming out that looks kind of
so bad?
It looks so bad, but it's rated R though. I mean, that's a game changer in my book.
Oh yeah?
That's rated R?
It's rated R.
They can say some dirty words, maybe
they can say some dirty words, maybe some titty action.
Terrible movie.
Did you like The Town?
I loved The Town.
Town was awful.
I loved it.
Dude, I've never fallen asleep.
Jeremy Renner's a badass, but then he's not a badass in the Hansel and Gretel movie, so
he kills witch bitches, dude.
Yeah, that's not cool.
With titties hanging out, dude. With titty guns. Yeah.
Alright, actress. Let's go actress, and then let's get away from it. I don't care about any of this. Do you guys care about any of this stuff? Actress, Zero Dark 30 chick, Jessica Chastain. Some bitch, I can't pronounce her name, but I think it's that little chick from the Beasts of the Southern Wild.
The little black girl? Yeah. She's gonna win.
Jennifer Lawrence for Silver Linings Playbook. Another movie I've never heard of.
She's a babe, dude.
Naomi Watts in The Impossible. And Emmanuel Riva?
Yeah, I don't know.
For some Amour.
Armor?
No, Amour, the chili.
Alright, so the little black girl's gonna win, right? Because that movie's gonna win, and then she's gonna win.
We don't know that. We don't know that.
I know it.
The chick from True Grit didn't win.
We don't know any of this.
No, I don't know anything to talk about in other movies than the ones I've seen, the ones that are badass. All that stuff seems whatever. So yeah, let's pop on to the next thing we have here. And we have some
cinematography. I want to see what's going on there.
Since we started this whole thing, we've gained a steep fandom. A large following. Do we have some letters that were sent in that you got over the holiday break there? Or we save those.
We are going to do an advice segment. We're gonna give some advice to some people that have been calling and writing in.
Okay.
Some of the.
We've had so many letters, we really had to pick and choose which letters to read.
Did a lot of sifting for the best ones.
But
Murphy's mailbag.
Yeah. We'll dip into the mailbag soon, but I want to tease that because it's going to be so good. Okay. We should save it for later.
Okay.
Because I think we got some good questions coming in.
Oh man, it makes me wonder how many people wrote bad questions.
There were plenty of bad questions.
Should do
We could pick out some of the bad ones too. I got a couple bad ones. We can read the bad ones too.
Okay.
People that don't deserve our time of day. Why are we going to spend the time to read their shitty questions?
Advise them on their shitty lives.
So yeah, we can just show everyone else, hey, don't write questions like this because they suck and we don't like that.
So do you have a place you can send if anyone's listening that they want to send you any?
We could use our email is how everyone else has been contacting us.
Okay.
It's just lifeDOTinternet @gmail.com.
Indeed.
Cool. And dot is spelled out DOT. LIFEDOT internet.com @gmail.
Regular dot.
Just go ahead and repeat it one more time.
Life.internet with a DOT up in the MILLDLL
Mildew.
That's some Josh Schwartz spelling.
That was the mildew.
What are you doing, man? I don't work. Why does it say W-A-R-K? I don't know what that means.
That's where I peed, dude.
Because you're a chocobo. I don't know. I guess we should have just segged straight into that. But I want to save it. I think we gotta save it.
All right, we'll save it to the end. We have, like I said, Murphy's got some good advice for some scared young men and some people out there that just don't know what to do in this branch of life. And Brandon's gonna walk them through it and give them the positive way to handle these situations. That'll be later on. So what do we got for now on?
I don't know. Should we take a break? It's probably about break time.
Okay.
Let's take a little break, and then we'll come back with some letters, and then we got a few other things. Should we tease what we're going to talk about? We got some good shit here. We've been on for a while, so we got plenty piled up.
Yeah.
We've been on for a while?
No, we've been gone. We haven't done a session in quite a while.
I forgot to push record. Sorry.
Well,
you had one job.
One goddamn job. Never welcome back. And of course, the big teaser, not just the advice segment, but hockey is back.
Aha!
Oh.
NHL! Yeah!
I got something before we go.
I got that.
Before the break. Squeeze it in before the break.
Okay. I dare somebody to smell one of my shoes.
Okay.
I dare somebody. Who's gonna do it?
I'd
wait.
Don't.
Hand me your shoe.
Just
give me your shoe.
You want this in here?
All right.
I'm gonna turn it off if you don't.
Just a general description of the shoe. It looks like
It smells like pizza dough.
it looks like
It's the yeast. It's the yeast.
There's yeast
it looks
from your
like you
feet.
went on a float trip in like June of
Wait, we
last
smell my
year,
other
and
one?
you got back in September off that same float trip with
Smells-
the same.
Smell the other one?
Smell this one.
Does your left foot have more yeast?
I don't
on
know. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Those look rough.
it? No, it smells like the inside of a Little Caesars. It's pretty.
Oh, there's been a
That's
lot
weird
of
because-
cooking going on.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ugh.
It doesn't even
Let me
smell
see it.
bad.
Let me
Damn
see
it,
it.
dude.
I
I
know,
thought
I
it was
was
gonna be
gonna say,
horrible
yeah.
smelling, dude.
Let me see
This
this.
is a real
see that,
bummer,
bro.
dude.
Well,
All right, well,
we'll check out this break time. See what it
It's
has
almost
for
like
us,
Which one
and,
smells worse?
We'll be back, right, Murphy?
We'll be back.
Let them smell
Smells
each
like
other's
leather.
shoes in the background while
Yeah.
we try to wrap this thing up into break time.
It smells like leather.
I'm real disappointed. I was hoping somebody was gonna
Fuck
throw
it.
up.
All right.
Here at lifeDOTinternet, we have some special guests drop by on occasion.
And we got special guest Josh Schwartz in the room today. Asian Josh Schwartz.
Joshua is one of our favorite guests. Not only does he contribute brilliant characters to the show, he also brings plenty more to the table, including profound life questions.
You like news?
Yeah, news.
I like
Both
news.
life.
Why do you think they
news.
call it news? Because it's new and it's plural?
He's quick with his arithmetic.
Everyone knows that if you tell a police officer that you had about 8 Bud Lights, dose times dose, that thing. Dave, I'm not quoting any stats. I'm not a statistician.
He gives better advice than the boys at lifeDOTinternet.
If I knew that a fix-a-flat was in a woman's ass, I'd just be like, bitch, you need to get this shit out.
He knows how to save a bit of dough.
I save money on toilet paper by shaving my ass. I'm a penny pincher, personally.
He tells us of his world travels.
I'm in New York. I'm at Statue of Liberty. Let me in. And they'd be like, no.
He'll share with us his morning routine.
So basically, I wake up to, yo, what's up, mano? Yo, you better wake up right now. We got this new app. We going to do that one. Yeah. And it's like, wow.
He's a pro when it comes to male hygiene.
But the real thing is that every man wants to be comfortable when they go out. I mean, you put deodorant underneath your armpits, right?
Right.
You put gel in your hair, you make it look good. Put perfume on. But what about your balls? What about your wiener? Your butthole? Last thing I want before I go on an airplane is to have some sweaty balls.
He's not afraid to address his political views.
But I believe that there should be a baby powder dispenser in every bathroom in America.
Now, a new segment presented to you by lifeDOTinternet.
What did you eat? How long have you been driving while having the
Well,
poop?
here's the
Is it a
thing.
recent occurrence?
She could have been rushing because she had to shit. hit the thing, right? And she's like, oh shit.
An interruption for a joke by Schwartz.
But either way, I just feel like I'm hosed. Like, all these players are hosed. And it reminds me of the story of a golfer. This guy owned a golf course, right? And he would go out to bars late at night with drunk guys would be there, and he would bet them. Basically, he would say, hey, here's the deal. I'll let you free on my golf course tomorrow, but I bet you $100 that I make a 50-foot putt right when we get up at the first green. And the guys would laugh at him like, sure thing, 50-foot putt, not a chance that you would ever make this putt. So this guy would go out to the first green, middle of the night, and he would place a hose on the ground, right? A big long hose, and he would take it 50 feet out, and he'd put it right up to the hole. And he would just set it there for most of the night, but what he would do is he'd walk along the hose, right? So he's basically laying a line from 50 feet out to the hole, and he would mark it where he left the hose at. And he'd pick it up before everyone got there in the morning, and he would ship it off. Now the thing about a green in the morning, which most people don't know, is that it has dew on it. You really can't see what the line is. He's covering it up. So he would go out to the first green with these guys in the morning, which he bet $100 with, or whatever the bet was, and he would place a ball on the mark that he left and hit a straight putt to the hole. Now, this ball is basically following a funnel that the hose left on the ground all the way up to the hole, and it would go in.
Right.
Bang. $100, $100, $100. He just made $300, let these guys on for free, so who cares? Now, the punchline is, obviously, these guys got hosed.
They got hosed.
Yeah. So,
Hosed. So that was your like joke you made up? That was the made up joke?
the best part is that he used a hose to hose someone, which is just, what's the word?
I guess
Iconic?
ironic.
Ironic?
Oh, iconic. It is iconic.
It's an iconic, ironic.
It's definitely ironic.
Thanks for the comedy gold, Schwartz. Keep 'em rolling in.
It's sexy time.
Oh, Wonder what it sounds like in the other room. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bet Justin Timberlake's shoes smell delicious.
This show's all about Justin Timberlake.
It's Justin Timberlake edition. He's coming back, baby.
And more.
He's back.
He's never gone away.
Dude,
In my heart.
But he's back with a new album. Didn't you see his teaser, man? Shit's going down. Justin Timberlake Day. Oh boy.
So we're back.
Back from the break. Everyone had a great break.
Just like Justin Timberlake, he's back.
Back. He's bringing sex.
He brought it back.
Yeah, he did bring it back. Now he's bringing it back again. Yeah, fucking. Alright, whatever. Welcome back, guys. I guess we'll do the advice segment.
Oh.
We'll just hop straight into it. We're
Yeah.
talking about, we have a few emails that we'll be reading, and then we're going to give advice. So, who should do the advice? Should I take the first one?
We can all try to give, our input, but I believe you have the best mindset for some good life advice, Murphy.
I know about life more than anyone
I
else.
think you can really give a good rendition of what needs to be done in these troubling times we're in,
Yes, I will read the first one. We'll leave open to the floor.
Okay.
And let's see what we got. So let's get out all of our. Oh yeah. We'll take this one here.
Because it's a real letter by the sounds you just heard.
Well, this one actually got mailed in.
Oh.
Physical piece of paper that makes sound into the microphone. Paper. So you know that we have something. I could just make it up. All right. This one starts out, "Hello, lifeDOTinternet," and coincidentally enough, the name of the writer here is Joey. Yes.
Oh, you a guest on today's show.
A different Joey. This one isn't from you. But maybe you'll be able to.
It wasn't Baby Horse.
Maybe you'll be able to relate to this gentleman. Joey writes, "My name is Joey.
Alright, Joe.
I am from a small town in Idaho. I've been listening to your show and really love how real you both are." Oh, thanks, Joey. Wow, he really knows this. "I've been growing up quite fast. Recently, I have had some hair growing in places where I didn't know hair could grow. Do you think this is normal? Also, I've noticed that the girls in my school are making my penis feel tingly. Don't laugh at Joey. He's got serious problems here. We're trying to help him out. Don't pay them no mind, Joey.
Might be a nervous system issue.
What is the best way to make this tingling feeling go away if it makes me feel quite nervous and uncomfortable? Also, what's the deal with bukkake? These kids in my gym class keep saying they want to bukkake me. My mom said it. Stop laughing at Joey.
Oh, I'm sorry, Joey.
My mom said it has something to do with sports. Huh, well, your mom's a bitch. I think it has something to do with girls' periods. Thanks for answering my questions. Well, we don't even know that we did that, Joey. I don't have any older siblings that love me. Okay, that's non-pertinent information. P.S. Why is this show called lifeDOTinternet? Well, we'll address the last question first. If you've been listening for long enough, we've told you that. So,
is that how you
thanks for telling us. Yeah, thanks for telling us you're a big listener of the show and love how real we are, but you don't even know what we're about.
I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
The show's about life and how we lived on the internet, Joey. And this is our life lived through the internet, as we've said millions of times.
You only live online. YOLO.
Oh, is that what that stands for? I've seen those T-shirts.
So, what was Joey's first question?
First question, he has this hair growing in places that he didn't know that hair could grow, and he's wondering if it's normal.
Well, he didn't specify for us, so we almost have to guess on which area he's referring to.
Yeah, Joey doesn't put his age, but are we allowed to talk about young men's ball sack hair?
I would think he's talking about his butt.
I'm thinking his butt.
Yeah,
the butt
I was personally thinking nipples.
Nipples?
That was about the time I got some.
Yeah, those did come in first. Why are the nipple hairs coming
I don't know.
They're real long and wiry.
Did you get your first hair on the nipple?
I'm pretty sure I did.
How old were you?
Oh, 13 or something.
Wow.
Little guys.
Ooh, so you're in middle school getting that.
Well, I was getting the old ball scruff by then, the old, junior peen beard at the time.
Do you...
What?
Butt hair.
So he's saying which, we don't know where to go off, so we're gonna have to make a guess.
Well, let's address anywhere that the hair could be growing that could not be normal for Joey. So we got pits, nips, ball sack, butthole.
That's gotta be the one he's talking about.
Toes.
You think?
I don't think I'd be too concerned about that.
I think
look at that.
The things
Look at
that
those hairs
rub
right there. Look at those. There's some weird hairs on my toes, man. That's some weird shit.
Yeah, that conveys really
He could
well.
be talking about his
all
toes.
the people listening. All the people listening can know about your toes.
You'd think though that
Yeah, but you got to think about stuff that he's seen and is exposed because he's seen hair on men and such before. I guess he's got to go ball sack or butthole.
Yeah,
because he's probably seen his dad without a shirt on or without shoes where there's toe hair and such.
But he probably never knew his dad had butt hair. Though.
Right, butt and ball hair is the
that's
only
gotta
thing
be
that
the
he
most-
doesn't know.
I sure hope he didn't know his dad had butt hair.
So let's help this kid out with his butt and ball hair issue.
it's gotta be the most uncomfortable places as well. When you're walking and running like children do, you get that
the rub chafe.
The chafe. Chaffing.
Yes, Joey. Yes, Joey. It is normal. Yeah, whatever hair you have going on, it's normal. Depending on color, length, it could be issues. But I'd say go on the internet, the life.internet. Maybe look at some pictures of penises and buttholes of other men.
No, no, Joey.
No, you can
Shit, no, man.
just so that he knows that it's normal.
Yeah, Joey wants to know that this is normal. He's feeling weird. He's learning all these things about life. His penis is starting to feel tingly.
What's it like on those commercials? They're like, ask your parents for permission first to use the internet.
Do we have to give that disclaimer? Yes, Joey. It's not normal. It's normal to have hairs on. So do something super unnormal, which is hop on the internet and look at dicks. As a young boy,
You didn't do that?
No. No?
Oh. Well,
I mean,
okay.
not seeking strictly dicks out, but I don't know. I don't think so. I think
he's not going to know anything about girls if he looks up girl private parts. One, he's going to be, what is that thing? And two, the butthole. Most chicks don't have the butthole hair.
So
yeah,
where they
let's hope.
So what does he do? He knows that it's normal, but what's the fix? Like, how does he fix the issue? Is he gonna shave? Is he gonna
Joey?
trim? Is he gonna?
He just wants to make sure it's okay.
Normal. What are you talking about?
He just wants to know it's okay that he has butt hair. No.
Everything's fine, Joey.
It's not okay to have butt hair.
Fuck Joey. Let's get through the rest of these questions. They suck.
What, the dick tingling, right? It's okay?
Dick tingling's next, and he wants to know the best way to make it go away. Just everyone knows the answer to that, right?
Yes. Marathons of Matlock.
We are big Matlock.
That will make you not tingle at all.
Yeah.
There's some more attractive older ladies though on the show on occasion. Could make his penis tingle even more. Of course, Joey, the best way to take care of your tingling penis is to get it as hard as you could possibly get it, and then just rub your hand up and down on it until stuff comes out of it.
Oh my god, yeah.
And,
that's one way.
And you can kill two birds with one stone. You can look up these dick pictures of the other hand while doing your masturbation. That's what it's called. Moving your hand up and down on your penis until stuff comes out is masturbation. Also totally normal.
If he lives in Idaho, though, do you think do they have the internet yet in Idaho?
Yeah.
I think they do.
Obviously, he's listening to lifeDOTinternet. He's a big fan. Didn't you read his letter?
If you want a quicker way to get rid of the tingling boner that you're unaware of, this would be one way. Just the intro song itself.
Oh, just the intro song?
Yeah.
Oh,
you ever find yourself just get a little stretched out in the pants section.
He also wants to know about bukkake. You can leave that going. What's the deal with bukkake? The kids in his gym class want to bukkake. This is not something I would recommend approving of your friends.
It's pretty dangerous. You could drown.
Now, what I was talking about with the tingly penis and getting rid of it, that would be a bukkake would be 8 dudes doing that onto you, Joey. So don't do that because I don't know. Unless it makes your penis tingly again, I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, you could drown from a bukkake. You could get all sticky.
Yeah. Oh wow, those are both terrible things.
I hate feeling sticky. You know when you use syrup and somehow every time you use syrup, no matter what, your hands get sticky. You can't not use syrup without getting sticky. Even if you don't touch the syrup, somehow it makes you sticky, you know?
Yeah, the aroma and everything touches your face. It gets on your face. You feel a
sticky face.
Feel like you need a shower.
Share?
Yeah, wow. Okay, well, so, yeah, and then we're sorry about your older siblings that don't love you.
Yeah. Next question.
Thanks, Joey.
Thank you, Joey.
Keep listening,
Joey. Everybody.
Hope we helped. Thanks.
We got some good.
Yes.
Next letter. Anyone? What else do we have?
I have this letter here from. It's like Glenn from Faggot North Carolina. I don't know if you wanted to read that one.
I can read it. You can read it. I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead. Give it a read.
All right.
It says Glenn.
This one's from Glenn, Faggot North Carolina. God, that town must suck.
I think that sounds pretty cool.
San Francisco-ish.
All right. Hey guys, big fan of lifeDOTinternet. Long time listener. First time writing in. There's not a lot of people I feel comfortable talking to, but you guys seem to be guys I can open up with. It's not easy to speak about, and I'm real nervous, so here it goes. I am 19 years old and for the first time ever have a girlfriend. Her name is Cathy and she is 37 years young.
Good job, bud.
Nice. 19, getting on to 37.
Tell your best friend's mom.
Tell Cathy what's up.
Cathy with a C.
Oh.
We spend a lot of time together, mostly in the back of her station wagon. Man,
you not let him.
A good time.
He already said it's.
Why are you laughing at this guy having a great time?
Alright.
Sorry.
Fuck, man.
Pay my dues.
I haven't made a station wagon in a long time other than that Subaru one. It must be a Subaru.
Subaru? She's 37 years young. It could be an old vehicle.
I picture like an escort station, like a Ford escort station.
With paneling?
Oh,
like just stereotypical station wagon?
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll email Glenn from Faggot Staff back to ask him about the station wagon. In the meantime, we spend a lot of time together, mostly in the back of her station wagon. Actually, a little too much time there, and it's beginning to become a problem. My mom won't let me have her over anymore because she steals stuff. And, well, she's 37. Every time I bring up going back to her place, she dodges the question. Sometimes if I persist, she gets abusive. My questions are, is my girlfriend homeless? What is acceptable abuse and what's unacceptable? How far is too far? And do girlfriends usually have penises? All right.
Wait.
All right. Glenn, you're 19. Let's go backwards. Do girls usually have penises? No, Glenn.
Not every time.
No.
I mean, by my experience, no. I know there's a big wide world out there, and maybe some girlfriends do have penises. I think generally that's not what you're looking for in a
If you're into it.
But if you're okay with it, Glenn, I say, ride it out.
My question would be, is it circumcised?
That's a very good question. Hey,
The girlfriend's penis?
It's his first girlfriend, though, so he doesn't know if girlfriends usually have circumcision. So
if it's not circumcised, then you could take the skin and put it over.
Docking.
Oh, docking.
Yeah.
You could do some docking with your girlfriend.
It's like the same.
yeah.
in the back of the station wagon, do some
In the
docking.
back of the station
So,
wagon.
no. Technically, the answer is no, though.
If you're into the penis, enjoy it. But no, it's not typical.
I think, the real question might be is, are you gay? I don't know.
Well, see, no, he's not, though. And
He has a girlfriend.
He's just naive.
You don't know
is all.
that. You don't know
It
that.
says right here, he's a girlfriend. So, so what was the other second question?
Second is, what is acceptable abuse and what's unacceptable? How far is too far? Now, the abuse, is this emotional, Glenn? Is this physical abuse? Is it sexual abuse? Are you being raped by this penis that this girlfriend has?
I think Rihanna said it the best when she said, "Whips and chains excite me, but don't beat me with them."
Do you think
She said that right.
You think
Chris Brown hit her or something like that with some chains.
So basically, you just
Christ.
told Glenn that some dude in the back of a 1990 Ford Escort station wagon can hit him, assertively with whips and chains and whatnot, but not
Don't beat him.
Don't hit him too hard. It's all fun and games.
Well, there you
Acceptable
go,
and
Glenn.
unacceptable is whatever you're comfortable with, Glenn. We're going to try to give some good, real advice here. Glenn, you do whatever your heart tells you.
It's
Don't let the
all,
go.
And not what that chick's penis tells you.
And you might want to move to a different town. Last question is my girlfriend homeless?
yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
possibly. He does put
Is a
her place in quotes, so maybe I guess her place is the station wagon.
I mean, that's what he thinks.
That's a home.
They
That's
always go to the station wagon.
Station wagon is a home. Right?
She would like to come over, but she's not allowed back anymore.
And they avoid her place. She avoids her place. She dodges the question of inquiring if they can go to her place. So she might be homeless.
Only
She could
question that I have for our young writer here is it ironic that you live in Flagstaff and your girlfriend has a penis?
Is it ironic? Yes.
It is.
And I think the town was called Faggot Staff.
Faggot
Staff.
Oh, I was thinking like Flagstaff.
Are you sure it's not
Yeah.
Fago
Faggot
staff?
I'm
maybe?
sorry, Glenn.
Or Fago staff?
What's the population of Faggot Staff? Is it 2?
69.
We could look that up. Murphy,
Population of faggot staff?
North
Fago.
Carolina.
Oh, it looks like it's.
1,108.
Huh? Well, there you go, faggot staff, North Carolina.
Okay. I don't know. Glenn seems to be having some problems that we can't really touch on much. For starters, we don't know what type of abuse. Second of all, who are we to say whether a girlfriend should or should not have a penis? I mean, generally here in Missouri, they don't.
Mhm.
But I've never been to North Carolina, so I'm not familiar with
Kind of worried about him, honestly.
how that works.
Kind of worried about.
I think Glenn might be retarded.
It's his first. It's his first girlfriend.
Yeah.
His perception might be a little limited, I guess.
She's
But,
hot. I mean, I don't know.
How are we supposed to know if his girlfriend's homeless or not? That's a terrible question,
Just a
Glenn.
picture.
Well, she.
We should almost private investigate. I think we should actually
Take a trip to faggot staff?
something
Fago.
like that, or we
Fago
should hire a
staff.
private investigator to go find him and figure out. This is a good segment. We're gonna figure this out for you.
Yeah.
Don't let your homeless boyfriend girlfriend listen to this because we are gonna be watching you.
There's not stopping them listening to this. This is taking over.
Mhm.
I mean, she'll probably hear this.
Yeah,
Everyone hears this.
Right. Next time we are going to investigate this and get to the bottom of this.
She might be the only chick with a dick in faggot staff. So,
Her name's Cathy, so...
Cathy is
What's the
37 and has a 19-year-old boyfriend named Glenn.
I think
It's not you, lady.
If you just find the only station wagon driving around faggot staff, it's probably her. Or the only station wagon parked outside of a house. Going.
Well, yeah, Glenn, that's something you're going to have to put some more time in, bud, and just see how it goes. We can't really advise you. Maybe you can write in again, give us an update on where you guys are at. Generally, abuse, no, especially if it's abuse with that penis you were referencing. But, I mean, other than that, we'll just have to see on your next site or where you're at. I say give her a chance.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I say give Cathy with the C, age 37, from Faggot Staff, North Carolina. Give her a shot, and it could be the best thing that's ever happened.
Could be love.
Basically, what I think you're saying is chicks with penises need love too, and they got to find it wherever they can get it.
I'm saying whatever's
in Glenn's heart
gets Glenn going.
This is really reminding me of Pet Detective, Ace Ventura.
Yeah.
The girl...
Ray Finkel.
Ray Finkel.
Ray Finkel. Yeah.
Ray Finkel.
She was hot, dude.
I know, man. You did. I didn't know the whole movie.
Einhorn and Finkel.
I didn't know the whole movie.
I mean, shit.
I was clueless, and then all of a sudden,
You see the dick in the back of the drawers.
the tucked.
Tuck.
Oh man! And it was like she was a good-looking girl.
Oh, we're watching football. That guy from that Ace Ventura movie was on.
Dan Marino.
Dan
Marino? Yeah,
he was
wasn't
on.
it his kicker? It was like his field goal kicker.
He was talking about
Laces
Laces out. Yeah, Ray
Laces
Finkel,
out.
man.
Ray Finkel. Finkel Stinkle.
All right, so we had one more letter.
we have one more letter we can read. This person's apparently anonymous. There's no sign here. They didn't sign it, but they have another just riveting question here. Hey, Brandon and Patrick. Just wanted to start off by letting you guys know that I'm a huge fan of the show. God, everyone seems to really love this show.
Oh, wow.
God, thanks everyone for the wonderful feedback. And I'll just read it as is. But anyways, on to my question. So anyways, this week I have to go and do jury duty, and I was wondering if you guys knew of any good ways that I could get out of having to go. Please let me know.
Do what Django does.
Yes.
And use the N-word a lot.
What's the N-word?
Nigeria.
Tell them that your 37-year-old girlfriend named Cathy is getting her prostate cancer removed.
That's a good one.
Can't make it.
Now that'll definitely work because here's why. I'll tell you what.
What? Oh, distracted. Football distractions. What happened? What happened? Tell us what happened.
That's what you call
Nothing happened, actually.
What are you guys all excited about?
I thought something...
I thought I was getting a boner, but it turns out it was just half chub. So...
Oh, really? Yeah, I would get excited too about that then. Ooh, a little onside kick thing.
It's just so you guys know, we have this gigantic distraction sitting next to me, which is this football game, and it's really interrupting our solid advice. But
we were given some good stuff. The jury duty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we already forgot
how are we
about
getting out of this jury duty here for this guy who doesn't name himself? Anonymous?
Anonymous. He had a follow-up question as well. He says he's new in town and wants to know about restaurants in the area. We kind of already talked about it. You just listen to our fast food segment earlier. And just take our advice. You just grab yourself $5.
No, but some like fancy though.
Some more classy.
Right down the road there's a Chili's.
Oh,
specific to our town though that we know is the real hub for the high class elite.
Applebee's.
Ooh, they got that 2 for $20 deal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and you get an appetizer with it.
That's a great deal. Really?
Yeah.
I thought they were just lying in the commercials when they said that.
No, man, you can get a 7-ounce well done steak.
What?
With
It has to be well done.
well, go and find out.
Done.
If you want a real taste of St. Louis flavor, for those just into town here, TGI Fridays has
Good
a
one.
real St. Louis appeal to it.
Yeah.
Yes. They still do the Jack Daniel's sauce around there?
I actually love that shit.
That's some good stuff.
I love that shit on everything.
Only thing is,
I've never had it.
if you go to TGIF on a Friday, good luck. That's like a 30, 45-minute wait
$5
just to
Long
get
Island's.
on the waiting list.
It's a high class joint. Reservations required.
They actually even have a sign on the outside that says no tank tops allowed. Which I'm like, what are you kidding me?
Yeah.
No tank tops?
You gotta make sure you wear some comfy shoes for the plush red carpet.
For some authentic Italian around these parts.
Oh.
Pasta House.
Pasta House.
Yeah.
You're right.
Fazoli's.
Pasta.
Real Italian.
Fazoli's is a little less classy.
But the
than we're looking
breadsticks make up for it.
They have an Olive Garden over here, a little bit further out of the way.
Yeah,
Between Pasta House
that's
and
a little
Olive
too
Garden.
ritzy for me, though.
Really?
It's
Yeah.
upscale.
The thing is, though, that I like about Olive Garden is that they'll give you a free sample of wine.
Oh.
No way, really?
Yeah, bro, what?
You get how many free samples can you get though?
That's the thing. It depends on if you go there enough, they'll hook you up with like 3.
3
Oh,
free samples?
Well, I mean,
You don't have to be like a black card member, like a platinum.
I know you're
Platinum
thinking
OG.
you gotta be a card member to get even into Olive Garden,
Mm-hmm.
especially around here.
Well, I mean, they got to give you multiple samples. Why would you sample one thing and
Right.
then just know that you want that? Of course, you can get
Right.
at least 2.
You tell the
Saying
person,
pushing 3.
tell them no.
Right.
Shit, no.
I don't like this. And then once they bring you lots of samples, then order the one that you said you didn't like.
All right. Well, I'd say jury duty. Yeah. I don't know. Just more poop stuff. You just poop your pants
Yeah.
in the interview. You're out. It's automatic. It's slightly embarrassing, but you don't get in trouble for it.
Start telling them about your new fancy toilet seat that you ordered that's got barbed wire on it. Or Liam Neeson.
Get your way back home.
Well, I'm glad we could share the years of experience that we've gained.
We know about life.
Out there in the world, and share it with these young listeners, and maybe give them a new look on life.
Seriously though, try Applebee's 2 for $20.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Can we go do that right now?
We'll finish up the broadcast pretty soon here, and we'll go get some Applebee's in honor of Anonymous. So that's the advice segment.
Anonymous, yes.
Everyone, great job on the advice segment. Woo! More clapping in the studio.
We clap for ourselves.
Way to go, guys! Pat yourself on the back. We just have a couple more things to cover. This news I heard about, and it just needs to be brought up because I think I might be the only one that knows about this.
Whole world.
Maybe not.
Anyone know?
Know what's going on now.
Snoop Dogg is endorsing Hot Pockets.
Oh god.
So that is an official thing.
This will be a visual element that we will have to tie to the websites, the various websites around lifeDOTinternet.
Wow.
But this we're gonna go full 3-minute and 20-second music video. We'll probably have to pause it a few times to laugh and get through some things.
Okay.
But this is Snoop Dogg's Hot Pocket endorsement.
This is real.
Is it full of weed?
This is real.
Titled.
It is called Pocket Like It's Hot.
Oh, here we go.
It is.
Let's go full screen now.
Put some dog meat in there.
So he's pulling the pocket out of the case. Seems to be a money transporting metal briefcase.
Puts it on it for 2 minutes, which is the typical Hot Pocket. Oh yeah.
Oh, no shit.
I don't know if we can comment on this.
Oh my god. It's just basically a fantastic rap video.
Say, does anybody got a hot pocket?
Snoop Dogg is doing 360s in a tricycle bike.
Pocket like it's hard. Pocket like it's hard. Pocket like it's hard. When the cravings got a hold of you. Pocket like it's hard. Pocket like it's hard.
Oh my god.
Pocket like it's hard. And your munchies get an attitude.
Oh, shit.
Pocket like it's hard. I got the pockets on my arms sitting off smoke alarms and I eat them smoking hot cause I got
Pockets on my arms setting off smoke alarms. That's fucking tight.
getting fired up. Letting off everybody showing love. Hurries in the tub.
Alright. You gotta pause it on that part.
It says hot
right there,
cheese.
yeah.
Guy has a chain on. Says hot cheese.
With 2
two
T's.
T's. Is Hot Pocket spelled with 2 T's?
No.
Ooh, I don't know.
believe
It is extra hot.
Maybe just drop it like it's hot. The original was at 2 T's.
It's very possible.
There are two. There are two E's and
Wait,
G's. I can vouch for that.
Wow. So many levels of funny.
We're only a minute in right now. This is a 3.5 minute video. But yeah, Snoop Dogg is rapping about Hot Pockets. There's a lot of women dancing. It's all in black and white, and they're just praising Hot Pockets. I don't really know how to describe this other than you have to just watch it, because
he's putting the sex back into lunchtime snacking. Really,
this puts Justin Timberlake's new album in the shadows, because who cares about that when you have Pocket Like It's Hot?
Who knew a Hot Pocket could be so provocative? You know,
It's raining pepperoni.
these chicks are sexily dancing with the raining pepperonis.
I understand the message.
That right there. That is hilarious. A person dressed up as a Hot Pocket person.
Me and Hot Pockets is never gonna split up. Never gonna split up. You should think about it. Take a second.
Oh, that was the microwave going off. Oh, dude, he's
scratching the turntable in the microwave.
The rotating plate in the microwave that rotates the food.
I want to know, how did they get a camera inside of a microwave? Because that's just insane.
Science, bro.
They got that hot pocket budget, that hot budget. You know what I'm saying? They got that money, that paper that they can work with.
The only problem I ever have with Hot Pockets is they give you two, and you want to eat them both,
But they're too hot.
but it's like,
But what's the problem?
well, two's too many,
Okay.
and 1.5's not enough.
Okay.
So where's the fine line? 1 and 5/8.
Get a side item.
Actually, if you're going to get down to the brass tacks, I think that's exactly right.
5/8.
And they just have so many
5/8.
flavors. You know, they have breakfast, they have lights, they have...
It's a great company.
But what
Yeah.
you got to do is just like if you're doing the toaster strudels, is you got to get your one done, ready to go, cool 'em, but you got to put the next one in while you're eating the
You don't
one,
cook them
so
both
that
at the same time?
No, see the microwave won't do it.
It throws everything off.
So no, you get the
That's not a problem.
second one going. I'll eat a whole box of toaster strudels in 10 minutes or less. I'll basically just put the two in, they're popped out, I got my milk ready, I eat them, I got the next two going while they're cooking.
I can't even design them fast enough to eat them.
I'm
Do you don't put a cool design on the toaster strudel?
No.
Dude, that's the whole reason
Do you even put it on the strudel, or do you just squirt it in
yeah.
your mouth like a chaser?
No, I put it all in the middle. I just do like a finger over the top, just spread it out, and just whoop. But anyways, back to the Hot Pocket. I just meant that you got to have one locked and loaded.
I just usually put a big penis on the toaster strudel.
them
That way
pretzel
it's-
pockets.
So you draw a dong onto the food that you're going to eat with something that looks like jizz, and then you throw it in your mouth.
That's right.
All right.
Skip a root. Pepperoni and cheese.
Oh yeah.
Is
that supposed to be a Hot Pocket?
The big smoke, yeah, I had to do that. I keep it fired up, even when I'm inside. You take what's mine, then you're gonna have
Snoop Dogg's rapping about Hot Pockets.
Hot Pockets. This is Andy Milonakis. Andy Milonakis.
Andy Miller. Oh, I forgot about that special guest appearance. Andy Miller.
What? My head just exploded.
I want a Hot Pocket now. I'm sold.
You can't stand it.
You know that dude's like 35.
So bring your friends, we going
What makes you think I want to stab you?
Cut you, bitch.
So don't change the diesel, turn it up a little. Got some cheesy drizzle, dripping on my chisel. Working on the bristle, the pizzle, the diesel cheese. When the cheese hits your tongue, it'll scream, oh shit.
When the cheese hits your tongue, girl, scream full shizzle. That shit was tight.
It's like a Disney version.
Pocket like it's hard. And your munchies get an attitude. Pocket like it's hard. Pocket like it's hard.
This is real.
Pockets in my arms.
Great.
Yeah, no,
it's a dream. This is like a dream.
Smoking hot 'cause I got it going on.
Oh, is there another verse? Looks like there might be another verse here.
This was the Hot Pocket guy. He took his suit off.
Oh, dang.
I'll bring it back once.
All right. Hot Pocket's all done.
Now it's time to undress you.
And that's it.
That was tight.
The Hot Pocket that he was microwaving was wrapped in like a pimp robe. in the microwave.
I feel like I'm back in the pocket game after that one, you know?
You ready for some Hot Pockets?
Yeah, I could go get me a box of pretzel pockets. Like
Andy Milonakis and that. I haven't seen him in years. I feel like where did he go? Like did he?
His last little thing was waiting.
Waiting.
Yeah.
That was his last thing.
He was doing with
straight up.
Yeah.
Well, did you see that? If you had the extended version of that movie, he actually raps for about 5 minutes after the credits.
No shit.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Him and that other, him and T-Dog. I don't know what his name is in that movie.
T-Dog.
Andy Milonakis.
So
I forgot about
I got
that cameo.
cheese on my head, but don't call me a cheese. I got bees on.
Don't call me a bee head.
You just say something.
I got ham in my
don't call me
pocket.
that thing.
So
That's. I mean, we're gonna wrap it up, but we got one more thing to discuss.
What are we doing here?
It's hockey season.
hockey.
We're coming back.
What a comeback.
Baskets in the basket. Oh my God. Gets in the basket.
It feels so good.
Is everyone excited?
It's like it almost wasn't, but now it is.
You got some old bitch playing organ though, you know, she's like rocking out, dude, fucking head banging.
Front desk
That's just
lady.
what I get out of that. That's just me.
NHL 2013 is
What a beautiful
actuality.
That was great.
NHL is back in action.
Power play dance time.
Power play dance. Wow. We got a lot to address then, I guess.
Oh god.
So who's the best power play dance? Because the Sharks have a great one where they do like the hand clamping
Well, it's
together.
definitely-
with the shark.
It's not the Blues.
Not the Blues.
Just someone making retarded hand gestures in the air.
Yes. How do we describe this for people that are just listening?
Two hands.
Raising
the roof with straight hands.
Straight hands.
No. It's if you ever watch football and they do the field goals good.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then
Up and down.
pivot that up and down.
And then side to side.
Yeah, it's a ridiculous.
You almost like this is my face. Maybe what you're saying. This is my face. This is not my face.
Yeah, but if you get
this is my face. This is not my face.
In case any of you
Is that what it
don't
means?
recognize us as a St. Louis podcast, we were referring to the St. Louis Blues. Heyo!
Amen.
And their retarded penalty power play dance.
The crowd.
Not retarded, is it?
Oh, it's
terrible.
Good, right?
You should get those Fox Midwest girls to do it naked. Then it'll be way
Me and Murphy and Schwartz went to school with one of them.
But then there we go. We can do it.
Yeah.
And we know her.
Amy Knable. Yeah.
Actually,
Knievel.
this is being recorded, so I want to make a bet. Who wants truth or dare? Anyone? Dare? Anyone with a dare?
Okay.
What
Will anyone take a
are
dare
you
right
talking
now?
about?
Wait, what is the dare?
How about you guys truth and dare each other, and me and Murphy will just kind of...
Yeah, you guys
Hang out
truth
over
or
here.
dare, and then
All
we'll
right.
watch you guys.
I dare you to dress up as a green man, but a blue man, and go to the Blues game.
Oh, that's a dare. You better.
Are you-
Oh boy.
Are you paying for the ticket, or what's going on here, man?
I'll
What's
pay
the
for your
dare?
ticket.
You'll pay for the ticket.
Who knows how much a blue man suit is, though?
I know, that's a good point. Alright, I'll do it. I'd do it.
You do it?
I'll do
Challenge accepted?
But you have to buy me alcohol too so I can get wasted and not
Oh,
give a shit about
yeah.
how weird I look. But I was always
It's an
thinking about,
expensive bet.
what if I dressed up as like a blue Power Ranger?
That might sell.
A
If you
blue
do
Power Ranger.
blue note on your
Because that way it's got my own thing and it's kind of like the real time.
Yeah,
you know,
and they
like
might
Blue
give you
Man suit.
season tickets to
A
be
blue-
like. Remember the fat guy that danced?
The blue
Yeah.
Power Ranger.
Yeah.
I always wanted to do that at a blues game. Be a blue Power Ranger.
Was there a blue one?
There was a blue one. Yeah, he was like the nerd.
It was the nerdy dude. Yeah.
He was the nerdy dude.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Phoenix Brian. or
The
something?
Yellow Ranger was an Asian chick.
But what?
Oh, they were all colors of
Jesus,
the
Power
Black
Rangers.
Ranger was a black dude.
So what brings us to this discussion, though, Murphy, is
Hockey.
I do.
the
accept
lockout is over. The lockout has ceased to be.
Something we've been wondering about for months now. How this is all going to turn out.
The CBA signed a deal just yesterhaven, and we are now in the midst of a season.
Yeah.
So that's where we're at. What does that mean for us, Murphy? Does that mean
That means we will get to watch hockey and our lives will be better because we don't have a lot going on. So hockey makes it hurt less.
Yeah, when baseball's not
so
going
well
on.
put? It's so true, really.
Well, you only Sunday football is almost over.
Don't care.
The baseball thing that is every day of your life has ceased to exist for months now. That's when hockey's supposed to come in.
Mm-hmm.
There was supposed to be hockey.
And you're supposed to get it like every other day, you know?
Yeah, and you're supposed to be able to, like take time to not have to watch Netflix every day. You get to watch hockey.
Yeah, man.
You get to watch
point,
people
man.
fight on TV.
I'm running out of shit to watch. There's no fucking hockey to watch, but no, it's coming, man. I got to go see today the practice session at Scott Trade, and it was awesome. Boys are looking good, skating fast.
Bunch of hot dudes.
We have Locke looking great. You got Elliot looking just quick as hell, man. He just looks like he's had a lot of time to just get his shit back together. Everybody's looking good. We got Tarasenko this year. He's fast as shit.
Those are just 1 year older and 1 year more just mature and just.
Well, you look at the lines.
They're right there.
You look at the lines, and it's like you can't decide which one you would deem the weak line. Like everybody's like, the way he's got them spread out this year. At least they were playing today. I wouldn't pick one over the other, honestly. Besides the Bacchus, Oshie,
McDonald.
Is it Bacchus, Oshie, McDonald?
I don't know. I'm just hoping that's what it is.
No, I don't.
I'm pretty sure Tarasenko and Steen are on the same line, which is all.
It's Tarasenko, Steen, and McDonald. Talk about the fastest line of our whole. I think it's line 2.
That's the
just
number
gotta
one
have
D
Joe.
line right now.
Huh?
Who's the number one D line?
Jackman.
You got Langenbrunner
And
Petrangelo?
Wait.
And Polak.
Side note before I forget, is Arnott coming back?
I don't think so. I think Jason Arnott's gone. We lost Cole Yakovo to the Red Wings.
I saw that.
Thanks for pronouncing his name correctly. Arnott. They started calling him Arnott.
Arnott, yeah.
Arnott.
I really liked him. He was a good presence, big body. I don't think he was there. I could be wrong. I could be entirely wrong.
We'll find out.
You saw Saboka. He's still with us this year.
Sabatka?
Yeah, Sabatka, whatever. Quick little shit.
He's a Vlad.
I love that little dude.
He plays like an asshole.
No, it was great
Love
just to
it.
go out and see him today. And we wanted to stay for the questionnaire. They were going to do a questionnaire session. It was going to be like an hour before.
Like a Q&A?
Yeah,
Nice.
we ended up getting out of there, but we pulled in and J-Rob was driving his grandma's car, and we couldn't find a parking spot. We were about to go to a $10 parking spot, and he found a handicap spot, and he pulled his handicap card out of the glove box and put it on the window or the little mirror or whatever.
Yeah.
Highly illegal. I don't know if you want to admit to that on the internet.
No, I just did. I laid it out there.
There are cops listening.
Jared Scott lives out of St. Peters, Missouri.
Social? You got a social?
I don't. I would wholeheartedly give over all that information.
Right onto the internet.
So now you get to see men fighting on TV.
Mm-hmm.
Real fights. Slap shots.
Yeah, those are cool.
Are they still going to do like a all-star game? Are they going to do that?
No, the All-Star game came and went. That would have been...
Would they do one?
No. Oh, I'm sorry, All-Star. It's possible, yeah, towards the Cup they might, but not...
So basically what we're going to see is
no.
that there's a 48-game season, right?
Yes.
Which is going to be equal long as the playoffs.
No, it's half a season.
Good point.
I know, but how long... If you think about how long is hockey
48?
playoffs?
Playoffs are maybe 20 games.
It's going to go
24 games.
It's going to intrude
Per
with
team.
baseball. I'm okay with that, too. This is going to be fun.
It always sneaks in with opening day. Every time.
What?
Hockey and
Like playoffs?
hockey playoffs and baseball.
So,
I don't know, whatever. I don't care.
All right,
Hockey's
so-
back. Is outside of St. Louis, does anyone care about anything in the hockey world? What's going on? Any big news
Timu
outside?
Salami's coming back, and that dude's like...
Yeah.
Who's he playing for?
He's still good, though. He's still really good.
Solani's playing for the Blues.
For the Blues.
Salami's playing for...
I'm pretty sure I heard that.
No,
I could have swore I read
sure he's on
that.
He's on Anaheim.
I don't know, man.
No.
I read that today, or somebody was talking about that behind me today. I could be wrong. We'll check my
That would be
facts.
tight, you know.
Hey, Yager's still playing. He's like 40.
No, guess where Yager's going this year? Guess.
Philadelphia.
No, close.
Edmonton.
Not even close. No,
He was already in Philadelphia.
Close, not even close.
he's on Dallas.
Yeah, you're right.
Yamor Yager is on the Dallas Stars, which
the
as a
Stars.
kid, that was the team I hated the most because El Belfour, for some reason, always played amazing against the Blues.
When Belfort played for the Stars when you were a kid?
Yeah. Right?
He's so young, dude.
What do you think the Kings are going to do this year? They're like,
They're a one-year wonder.
I don't know. If they're the same team, they're not a one-year wonder.
Still got quick.
Still got quick, the best goalie. That dude's a ninja.
He's not the best goalie. That defense is so good, man. No, if you put any goalie behind there in that defense, no.
No, Quick is an absolute
he's not the best.
ninja.
I take Mike Smith over him, dude.
Quick gets so low, and his moves, he's like a damn spider. He's quick. He's
I can name
quick.
69 goalies I'd take more than Quick.
69?
69, yeah.
Start. 1.
God damn it.
Was Tim Thomas?
I'd take Heinrich. I'd take, honestly, I'd take that douchebag Andre Fleury.
I just want you to just keep naming people so I can take all of them.
Then Jonathan Quick, I would take a lot more. I would take Halak. I would take Elliott. I would take, I don't know.
That's Fore,
Heinrich.
Howard. I think Howard's one of the best goaltenders.
You think Howard is?
Nikolai Habibulin still playing?
Yeah, he is still playing, isn't he?
Is Belfort retired last year,
So
right?
where did Parisi go to?
I'm pretty sure he's on Minnesota, isn't he?
Yeah, who all the players that signed big deals with Minnesota? Because it was not just him.
Easy, and then it wasn't Marlowe, was it? I'm pretty sure he's still on San State. No, there's one other big player, and
They
that was
signed
one of the
like
big deals because
big contracts.
they signed like a
13-year.
They signed like a 7-year deal with one of them, and then he was all pissed off because he thought they did that just because they knew that the whole thing with the lockout was going to keep them from having those big, contracts. So I can't remember.
We would have been fucked without this season. The NHL would have took a shit. This is the first year that NBC Sports signed like a 10-year contract with the NHL to play like a ton of games, and that could have been an out for them. They could have not had to fulfill that contract just because of the lockout.
Pretty sure they lost a lot of advertisement too. Like McDonald's was going to advertise, and they're like, "Fuck that, we're going to go elsewhere. We're going to go to the NFL now." Like,
Why does McDonald's need to advertise?
because
Because they have the dollar menu.
We just advertised.
Yeah, you're right. No, McDonald's.
Actually, no one picked McDonald's, even though in our
Yeah, nobody picked McDonald's in our set.
yeah, and the pre-conversation that we had about who had the best dollar menu, you said.
I know, but then when it
McDonald's.
came up, I didn't care, so I just said something and then tried to make it funny.
Oh yeah.
I kind of want some McDonald's.
I wouldn't
I do too, man. Good call, dude. Close, man.
I'm not going to say no to McDonald's.
I saved that Hardee's, so I got Hardee's.
Oh man, we made an awful decision earlier. I saw a commercial watching football, and it was like the double bag
I want Doba.
thing, and it was like 2 double cheeseburgers.
Did you have Doba today?
I had Doba today.
Sorry to cut you off. Dude,
You guys are all-
Doba, tell me about your Doba.
That's all on the same subject line.
Yeah, no, tell us.
Them Hardee's commercials are effective, though.
I know, man.
They're so
God,
effective.
it's like they had this blank
No,
slate,
you're right.
and they dropped 2 double cheeseburgers down, apple pie, fries, and a soda. They slid in the soda, and then they would go $5. I got out of my bed. And I knocked on Murphy's door. I was like, "Hey man, you ready to go get food?" He's like, "What do you want?" I was like, "I just saw a commercial for $5, 2 double cheeseburgers."
Hardee's.
Hardee's.
And
This thing was ridiculous.
It wasn't appealing?
I know. It made me get out of my bed. I hadn't even gotten out of my bed other than to pee yet, and it made me get out and throw up. And
It made you get out of the bed. It made you get up from sitting down right now to retell
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true. That's a great point.
over the air.
That's how good the commercial was.
But you didn't hear what he said. He got out of bed, went pee, threw up, and then went and got his Hardee's.
The bad part is I felt awful this morning. I thought that this Hardee's was be my saving grace, like this double cheeseburger combo, like greatness. We went there and ate it, and it really let me down. It was
not good.
I don't not good at all.
Those cheapo doubles are not good from Hardee's. They were good the first 2 weeks that they had them.
Really?
You get like 2 for $4, and they were
trash.
really good.
Trash,
and then
man.
they just
Yeah. When you open up the burger, you would think that they'd give you things. All they had, I opened it up. It was just sauces, like ketchup
Just never.
and onions. That was it.
Yeah, it wasn't. If you have $5, I don't recommend the Hardee's $5 thing. I'd say hit the value menu.
T-belt, baby, T-belt.
Yeah, you can get a lot. You can get a lot of diarrhea for $5.
Pretty much anywhere.
It all makes.
Is that a Subway commercial? You ever had Subway breakfast?
No, but I hear it's really, really good.
It is the worst food experience I may have
Really?
ever had somewhere.
Oh, okay.
I don't trust a sandwich place to make me breakfast food.
No, don't. Just keep not trusting them because they can't do
You
it.
ever had Whitey's breakfast?
I don't like Subway.
White Castle
What?
breakfast
No,
burgers?
Stop.
They put real eggs on there.
Gross.
They fry up an egg and they put it on
really?
there. Dude, it's fucking good.
So you get like a medium egg.
They fry a real egg and they put it on there with your bacon or your sausage and your cheese, and they're dank.
That's incredible because I went to McDonald's
That's the only thing I trust.
and got some breakfast, and I saw them transferring like a meat patty,
Yeah.
like from one steamer station thing to the next, and it just flopped around in the disc shape. And it was glistening, but it wasn't like a natural color.
That's how the egg
It was
is.
sweating.
Yeah, as an egg, but the same with like the ham. The ham is like a.
Oh yeah.
It almost looks like they just take it out of a can, like some cranberry sauce at Thanksgiving, and just like
Spam.
chop it into like
Ugh.
canned pieces. It's disgusting.
You're getting spam and powdered eggs.
It sucks. The only thing I trust McDonald's to make, I only trust them to make my breakfast
Yes.
because it's like I'm not awake enough to care.
That's true.
But then
that's a secret.
But then if you go to I can't bring up Hardee's again. If you get a Hardee's breakfast and you're like stunned, you're happy. You're like a new man afterwards.
Tater rounds dipped in them gravy.
Right?
Have you guys ever
Right.
had BK's breakfast?
BK always is
They
great.
have those.
They have good breakfast.
They have those little,
tiny little ball
yeah.
sack hash browns, dude.
Yeah.
Those are good, dude.
So appetizing. Little
One thing I
ball
don't like,
sack rounds.
for some reason, I'll drink
Ball
coffee
sack
from McDonald's. Like I trust coffee from McDonald's. But when I go to Burger King and I order coffee, I just feel weird. I'm
I
like,
feel
this-
weird too.
Yeah,
That's weird that I feel
don't
that way
Pain
too.
is
I
too
know
much.
exactly what you're saying. I feel like it's.
like. You know what?
It's watery.
Is it? Yeah. What's the deal with it?
I don't know. I don't remember. When I worked at Burger King, I was like 15 or 16.
Did they do breakfast then?
I wasn't around for breakfast because I had school and all that other shit.
That's how me and Murphy met, actually. Actually, we met because we were locker partners. Well,
Oh.
locker neighbors. But then I went into...
Niece Murphy.
Alphabetical.
Yeah. He was probably... We were 16s or something. And I walked in and he was like, hey, man. I ordered like a Whopper. And he's like, how about 2 Whoppers? And it's like, that's cool, man. I don't really got the money. It's like, no, but for free. And I'm like, I like you. Okay. I can see where this is going. And then years later, here we are.
Hey,
You're doing a great job. Thanks.
something we didn't touch on that you were talking about earlier was the tattoo.
Oh, yeah.
10 if you were 10 years old,
If you're 10, what would you get a tattoo of?
right? And
But
you-
not 10 like now, like
Right.
10 back then.
If you were 10
6 or whatever.
All right, so yeah, no, 90s. I was
96, 97.
97.
no,
yeah.
90, it was like 90.
Just add 10 to whatever year you were born, you fucking idiot.
89. So
Sorry.
99.
You're not.
You weren't born in 89.
No, you're not.
Oh, I was
born
born in 87.
Yeah,
Yeah.
come on, you're not.
All right, so
that much younger
97.
than- Yeah.
I was in like 5th grade. What do you remember? Like I remember Sugar Ray.
Oh shit! You get a
I
Sugar
remember-
Ray tattoo.
Yeah, I remember roller skating at like Great Skate.
Oh,
like doing that in like
Shit.
10, I would have had a corn tattoo. I
Corn?
guarantee it would have been a corn tattoo. That was
think-
my bag. I don't know.
oh.
I would have got like.
The band with a K and a backwards R.
I would have
Yeah.
got like King K. Rool, like the boss of the original Donkey Kong Country.
So I'm trying to remember what I was doing. Then I was just like I was running around playing sports, so maybe I don't know, maybe a baseball tattoo to my ball sack.
Oh,
To-
yeah.
What, at 10? There.
I wouldn't have known any better. I mean, a rash young person decision.
Do you think if parents, if there was parental consent for a tattoo artist to tattoo something onto a 10-year-old's ball sack, that it would be allowed? Could you, as a tattoo artist above a legal age, grab a 10-year-old's ball sack and tattoo it?
Ooh,
Oh,
that's a
yeah.
good question.
I don't think that's legal. I don't think you could have got your dream baseball ball sack tattoo.
Even with your parents' consent,
Yeah,
there's
even with
some missing
consent.
link there. You would have to palm your soft,
Yeah.
young balls.
Just
And,
two-finger move your pecker out of the way.
Does he put the oil on when he's done to make sure it doesn't, like peel off?
Make
and
sure you
all?
apply this
So
3 times a day.
maybe like you're already putting the lotion on there anyways.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely pedophiliac disgustatron. But
Is that a transformer?
what would you get as a 10-year-old? What would be your tattoo?
Dude, honestly, I would probably get a picture of Goku from Dragon Ball Z,
Yeah.
shooting a fire blast at some ass.
Where at, though?
On my dick.
Oh, wow. You gotta go for
No, I can't do a D tattoo, but
I could nerd
I
out
don't know, on like
DBZ back in the day.
on my back, I don't know.
Just get like Kamehameha and caps across your back. That's it.
guy's name? Like
Piccolo. Just nerding out. Yeah, I don't know. Murphy, what would you do?
I already said, man, I get a corn tattoo.
Oh yeah.
Corn tattoo? Ooh, that's
Corn, dude.
got the life.
10? I don't know what else I was doing at the age of 10. I was being awkward. I'm sure you guys were too.
Nope.
Me and Joel Brizendine, he would bring like cassette tapes to school with dirty songs on them, and we would listen to them. And, I don't know.
I remember listening to like ICP when I was when I was in 5th grade because they were fucking edgy, dude.
I was all classic rock at that age. I was all like old music.
I used to love the Chili Peppers back then a lot. Like, I used to love Chili Peppers.
Californication.
And it's funny you say Korn. Yeah, Californication was the first CD I bought. Like,
yeah.
you know, that and the Blink-182 Enemy of the State. Remember that with the chick with the nurse, like, putting the glove on?
First CDs, that's a good category. Mine was Anima. Believe it or not.
Wait, from Tool? No way.
I
You weren't
swear.
that fucking cool, dude.
I
Really?
swear, I hung on recorded tapes off the radio for a long time, and I know Anima's a little far into the CD game, but
No.
No, you
As a kid, dude, you were.
you would have fucking.
That would have probably been like 96, like 10 years old.
I didn't know what. It used to scare me at first.
I know Undertow
What's
was
scary? That's
90.
a great way to describe it. Tool was scary.
Yeah.
It was different, so you were intrigued.
Yeah.
First album of mine was Sublime, self-titled. That was
See,
the
that's
first CD I
cool
ever
too,
bought.
man. That's cool too, man. Wasn't that fucking cool?
First concert was No Doubt's Tragic Kingdom tour.
Oh.
So that was like 99, I think.
My first concert was the Allman Brothers Band, and that was the first time I ever smelled the marijuana.
Oh, man, it was horrible. And it was just like
first
mids.
time it smelled terrible.
It was awful. And you know it's just like mids,
It
too.
smelled like poop.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was awful.
My first concert was Ozfest. I was 13 years old, and I remember seeing Slayer play the loudest music I've ever heard in my life.
Slayer is the loudest band ever, and they seem like they play for 10 times longer than they play. I saw them.
It's a great.
Who the fuck cares when? But it felt like it was 3 hours long. I think it was maybe like an hour. But it was so loud and so just in your face, nonstop. I was like, okay, we get it. Everyone gets it that you guys are fucking metal.
Balls to the walls, metal. Yeah.
It's
Just ruthless, rocking in your face,
Like,
metal.
2-story highs of like Marshall cabinets. just distortion. Fuck.
Loud metal.
What do we got coming up, Murphy, in the weeks to come? Do we have any thoughts, hopes?
Teasers for the oncoming, what is it? Well, I guess we'll have some hockey to talk about.
Yeah. Some actual games and stats and whatnot. I want to do a
draft
few.
tonight.
I want y'all to go out there and see some movies so I can do some reviews and not feel guilty about it. But there's a lot of games, game reviews, things I might want to touch on so I can nerd out on. Upcoming tech items for 2013. The expected.
iPhone Mini.
Oh no way! Is that a thing?
Is that a thing?
Oh, that's
No
not a joke.
way.
They're making a smaller iPhone.
That's gay, right?
Why?
Yes.
So they just made it big so they can make it small?
Yeah.
Duh.
Sounds like a typical chick. You know what I'm saying?
They always make it get big so they can make it small.
Gotta fit it in there.
Murphy just got a Life upgrade. Well, it's more like a Life Murphy upgrade. But the new tablet. How do you like the new Galaxy Samsung?
Galaxy Tab
It's pretty fancy.
2. I don't know. It does stuff. It's Android. I'm just trying to learn the Android stuff.
It's telling you, man. Bring that thing. Can you play that at work, like on your lunch or? If
Nope.
you're, no.
Well, I mean, there's no Wi-Fi. This is Wi-Fi only,
I know.
and I have no Wi-Fi connectivity.
What do you mean though? It has to have Wi-Fi to do apps and stuff too.
No, I mean I could use it, but
Saying like I was saying, if you set up your little Super Nintendo emulators and stuff, just get you a PS3 controller, dude. You can just sit
I
there.
don't know. I'm not gonna use it for
Why? You could,
Because I don't want to do that. This isn't what I'm gonna use it for.
but use it for all kinds of stuff. Why
I
hold yourself
will.
back?
I'll use it for what I want to use it for. I know there's options.
When I
I
brought
could use
my,
it to read recipes if I want.
I got a recipe app I've been using lately.
Yeah, there's top recipe apps. Fuck it. All right, are we done with this shit?
Yeah, I guess so.
I gotta piss.
I gotta piss real bad.
See you later, guys.
You want to play swords?
Good to see you.
You want to swords it up?
Play Bukkake.
If you want.
Who
All right,
volunteers?
so me and Murphy
Not
are
a
gonna finish this off with a goodbye and a round of swords, and special thanks to our special guests.
Thanks
I
for
love you.
joining us,
You're welcome.
Joey.
Joey Longhair.
With short hair.
Joshua Joseph Schwartzenhaven,
Simon Tintin.
repeated guest, good man.
Just so you guys know, one day I'm going to tell you a joke.
Oh yeah, we got
One day.
those will be upcoming 2013 lifeDOTinternet.
Okay.
We got Schwartz jokes. Schwartz is gonna be a regular jokester.
I'd like to title it right now. It's Anticlimactic. Hold on. Anticlimactic. A Josh Schwartz segment. And it's basically, yeah, your jokes. They lead you up into
Just a waste of your time.
Nothing with disappointment. Yeah,
it's like a anti-joke.
So, but good for what they are. All right. Well, this was what, the 13th of January, 2013.
Mm-hmm.
We have a draft, fantasy hockey draft in the next little bit here. We're gonna have to start getting ready for. So, until next time.
Yeah, I guess we'll call it.
Until next time.
Thanks for listening in. And what? Oh, yeah. All right. Good stuff. Way to go, everyone.
Murphy, you forgot to tell him to F off.
No, I haven't forgot yet. It's not over yet.
Okay.
You've ruined it, bro.
Yeah.
No.
Hey,
no.
everyone, prepare to fuck off.
Hey, everyone. Everyone needs my typical sign off. Thanks for joining us. And
go.
No. Well, yeah. Now I'm on the spot. I had something. What do you got, Joey? What, you're holding your hand
Smell my
up?
shoes.
You're holding
Smell my shoes, man.
Smell my shoes.
How about take this?
Smell them.
How about take this fuck and put it in yourself?
Fuck
yourself.
Take Cathy's 37-year-old penis and go fuck yourself.